Isekai. What is Isekai? People know Isekai because of the iconic truck hitting a person, being summoned unexpectedly, dying from unnatural death, and entering a virtual reality world. According to an unreliable source, 80% of the deaths are caused by trucks, and every time someone would walk across the road, I would always get this tension, and I think this is called me getting PTSD, right? Although getting hit by trucks sounds excruciating, but really, it's not a bad thing. I mean, look at all the people who got hit by trucks. People die when they are killed, but this does not apply to isekai protagonists. In the midst of a pandemic, there will be highly anticipated animes that will be released in 2021. That includes the well-known anime that is The Time I Got Reincarnated as a Slime that is getting a Season 2, Season 2 Part 2 of the never-ending torture because a person tried to shop at a convenience store, and the continuation of Lock Horizon. You see how I gave no description to Lock Horizon? It's because I haven't watched it yet. These three animes have their own unique elements that allures audiences, whether if it's a powerless person who repeatedly undergoes through harsh adversities, the protagonist who died because a person took a 20-meter run-up with a knife, and his last wish was to decimate his PC because of the fucked up lily shit he was watching. And then a strategic character who was entrapped in an RPG game. Oh look, another anime just like SAO. I'm joking guys. As you guys may be already watching the continuation of the big three animes, ReZero has picked up on where they left off in September last year. The continuation of being eaten alive and meeting the mysterious witches. People like ReZero because of the main character who does not have any supernatural powers strong enough to change the future, unlike those main characters who have supernatural strength or paranormal abilities. And the voice actor does a really great job in portraying the emotions behind the character. And then we have Reincarnated as a slime who has built up its own society with some help of the human race. However, this takes a 180 as Season 2 reveals the true colors of humans as they decided to burn down a village because it was in their way. I mean, god, I wish I was that much of a badass, right? And then Lock Horizon, an anime that thoroughly includes the aspects of game mechanics, and a graduate student Shiro? Wait, how do you pronounce this guy's name? Well, anyway, this protagonist is trapped in the online game, and this anime is an adventure and fantasy anime just like SAO. However, there are people who says that this anime is just a carbon copy of SAO, and the animations is not quite there. Okay, I'm just gonna stop before someone gets mad. I am inspired to say what, or kumodatsu ga nanika. I mean, the first episode is like the carbon copy of the slime anime, but no matter how generic and saturated the anime is, like forming humans reincarnating into a slime or spider, or some overpowered characters doing some overpowered things. But I will stick around unless this plot is absolutely mundane. Subjectively, that time I got reincarnated as a slime was thoroughly entertaining as it held the comedic and badass aspect in the anime, as it left more room for the viewers to explore the character development of other characters, or the world building itself. I am inspired to say what, so far from the first episode shows promising visuals and story as it shares the same storyline as the slime anime. The main character mysteriously dying, and then reincarnated as a slime, so what's a spider? Reincarnated as a spider with the game mechanics of being able to acquire skills and level up, and also having a hero and a demon king who opposes each other. How this all started was the explosion caused by the hero and demon king clashing against each other, and that resulted in killing her classmates in itself, and unfortunately, unlike her classmates who got reincarnated as human beings or cute pets, well, she got reincarnated as a spider. An anime that was hyped because of its captivating trailer that had amazing soundtracks and animations. Mushoku Tensei or Jobless Reincarnation is a Japanese light novel made by the mysterious man himself wearing what you would call it a kabuto. This 34-year-old NEET was evicted from his home and got hit by a truck, and then reincarnated as a baby whilst retaining all of his past life memories, and was given a tremendous amount of MP, magical power. The studio who is animating Jobless Reincarnation was actually recently established, and what surprises me the most is that this is their first work, and it made a fantastic debut as it made everybody hyped for the new adaptations of Mushoku Tensei. And then the last anime in the list is Urasekai Picnic. If you guys are keeping up to date with the anime, right, how aren't you guys confused? Because like in the first two episodes of me watching it, honestly, I was completely oblivious of what was going on in the first two episodes. The main character was lying in the middle of the pond in the isekai world, I guess looking for a place to die, and then later met this blonde girl who was looking for a tutor slash friend who disappeared in the isekai world. And how they entered the isekai world was through pressing the elevator buttons in sequence. I mean, the phenomenon of this whole thing with the wobbly entity and the hallucination really confuses me. In the midst of being attacked by a deadly species, she's more afraid of a gun than that monster. What? Like, why would you be more? I don't know, I really don't understand this anime. I mean, I'm not trying to shit on this anime or anything, although I already have, but like, they don't even try to explain the phenomenon. I mean, this is the epitome of feeding us all the information, yet not trying to elaborate to make it clear. Thank you very much guys for watching the video to the end, and I doubt you guys made it to the end, so I might as well be talking to myself.